Hey everyone, Diggin Dave. I have two boxes of pennies, both Loomis penny boxes. They're both circulated. We do have a wheat penny ender in box 2. I think it's a 1950 something if I remember. Yeah, it looks like a 1951S. So we do have a wheat penny ender right there. We're going to do this box second. Let's start with box number 1 and let's get digging. Off to a little bit of a slow start on box 1. I'm on roll number 10. No wheat pennies, and then roll number 10 gave me not one, but 2 wheat pennies. So at least we're getting some wheat pennies now. It's in pretty rough condition, but I think we have a 1940 Philly. Then wheat penny number 2 for box 1. 1937. Let's keep on digging. This box is kind of weird, guys. I didn't find any wheat pennies until roll number 10 had 2 wheat pennies. Now I'm on roll 17. I laid out roll 17. I see a reverse wheat penny there, and then that caught my eye. 1927. I don't see any other wheat pennies. We are getting a good amount of copper, but another double wheat penny roll. We know the date on this one, like I said. 1927. Philly. This one kind of has an older look too. I might be wrong, but... No, are you kidding me? What are the odds of that? 2 1927 pennies in the same roll? It's not like a low mintage or key date or anything, but what are the odds? 2 wheat pennies in this roll, and they're both 1927. That is very odd. I don't think that's ever happened to me where I got 2 old wheat pennies in the same roll that were the exact same date and mint, both Philadelphia. That is very strange. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 20 of box 1 is going to give me wheat penny number 5. And it's just going to be a 58 Denver. So I'm glad we're at least now finding some wheat pennies in box 1. It started off kind of slow. I did find one Canadian as well, a 1971. And we're getting an okay amount of copper. So let's keep on digging through box number 1. I've gone through a few more rolls. I'm on roll number 30 of box 1. And I've gotten 3 more wheat pennies. We have a 1936, not the double die, a 41, and a 46. So we now have 5, 6, 7, 8 wheat pennies for box number 1. And we still have 20 rolls to go. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, I just finished box number 1. I went through the last 20 rolls. Got 4 more wheat pennies. We didn't find anything crazy in box 1, but that's okay. We got a 45, 50 Denver, 51 Denver, and a 56. So we're going to end box number 1 with 12 wheat pennies. Not too bad. We got the 227s, a 37, a 36. We got a couple oldies. I didn't film all these, but we got a few Canadians as well. Nothing old. I think the oldest was a 64 Younghead. And I already weighed the copper cup, guys. We got 4 pounds, 4 ounces of copper. So that's good in my opinion, over 4 pounds of copper. Let's move on and keep on digging into box number 2. Well, the very first roll of box 2 is going to give me a wheat penny. It's going to be 1945. Looks like it may have been cleaned a little bit, but a 1945 Philly. Very nice. Roll number 5 of box 2. I'm going to get wheat penny number 2. And this one's going to be a 1944 with an S mint mark. Not too shabby. Let's keep on digging. Very next roll, roll number 6. We're going to have wheat penny number 3. This one has a little luster still on it, a 1955 out of Denver. Number 3 for box 2. Roll 9, wheat penny number 4 for box 2, and it's going to be a 1950 Denver. I wish I could find 1950 Denver nickels as easy as I find 1950 Denver wheat pennies. Next roll, roll number 10. We're going to have a nice old wheat penny. It's going to be number 5 for box 2. Look at that nice, you can just tell when you've been coin roll hunting, coin collecting long enough, old wheat pennies just have a different look on the reverse. This is going to be a 1919 Philly in pretty nice condition. Beautiful. All right, guys, I'm on roll number 16. And we got an old Canadian here and a wheat penny in the same roll. This is a King George VI that has pretty nice detail on it. It's a nice sharp looking coin. I always forget they flip different than American coins. 1940. 1940 King George VI, right at the beginning of World War II. It's in pretty nice condition right there. I'll hold on to that. And we got wheat penny number 6 and roll 16 as well. It's just going to be a 56 Denver. So, all right, let's keep on digging. Well, I wasn't paying attention, and roll number 18 was the wheat penny ender. We had one ender in box 2. And we actually had 2 other wheat pennies in the ender roll. So 3 wheat pennies in the ender roll. That was the ender 51S. We had a 45 Denver and a 46 Philly. So we now have 6, 7, 8, 9 wheat pennies. And we're not even halfway through box 2. Awesome. I'm on roll number 25, so at the halfway point of box 2. Just giving you guys an update. This is what else I have found. I got another wheat penny number 10, and an older Canadian cent. This one here is a 48 Denver wheat penny number 10. And then normally I don't show these because like 1963, 64 are very common, but this one here is a 1957. It's a little bit older of a young head. I think the first year for this design was 1953. And before this design, it was Queen Elizabeth II's father, George VI, King George VI. This one's 1940. So I normally don't show these because they're normally 63, 64, which are very common. But this one's a little bit older, 1957. Let's keep on digging. I am back. I'm on roll 32, and it's a good roll. Just got 3 wheat pennies in one roll. This one here looks like it could be a little bit older. It's really worn down. This has to be an old wheat cent. And I think we're going to have a date. I hate when I have an old-looking wheat penny and I can't get a date off of it. I'm going to guess 1917. That's wheat penny number 11. Wheat penny number 12 for box 2, 52 Denver. And wheat penny number 13, a 47 Denver. So we're already doing better than box 1. What box 1 had 12 wheat pennies, we're now at 13 wheat pennies for box 2. We're getting a good amount of copper. We have the King George the 6th as well from 1940. We have 18 rolls left in box 2. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, I just finished box 2. I went through the rest of the rolls, and we got 7 more wheat pennies. So we're going to end box number 2 with 20 wheat pennies. We had 13 plus 7. Got a couple more oldies, a 1919 and 1929. 2 41s, not the double die. 46 Denver, a 50 Denver, and a 57 Denver. So we got 20 wheat pennies for box 2. That is definitely above my average. My average is normally 10 to 12 wheat pennies per box on average. Got a few oldies. I think we got not one, but 2 1919s and 1929. We also got that 1917. Did we have any other oldies? I don't think so. 29, the 1919s. Pretty cool. Also, I already put this on the scale. Got 4 pounds, 2 ounces of copper. So over 4 pounds of copper, not too bad. Let's do a wrap up for this 2-box penny hunt. I'll be right back. So not a bad 2-box penny hunt. Didn't find any double dies, closer white AMs, anything crazy. No Indian head pennies. But from 2 boxes, I got 32 wheat pennies. Box 1 had 12 wheat pennies, 4 pounds, 4 ounces of copper. Box 2, 20 wheat pennies. 4 pounds, 2 ounces of copper. So 32 wheat pennies, and I added up the copper. 8.37 pounds of copper, so a little over 8.3 pounds of copper. Got a few Canadians. We got that older Canadian King George VI, 1940. Really has pretty nice detail still on it. Here's all just the common 40s and 50 wheat pennies, nothing special. Here's the oldies. We got a 1917, 2 1919s, 2 27s, a 29, a 36, and a 37. So, like I said, nothing crazy, but a good amount of wheat pennies, over 8.3 pounds of copper. Hope you guys enjoyed this 2-box penny hunt. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and until next time, keep on digging.